Hi! Hello everybody! Hi! Welcome! Welcome! Hayo! Hello! Hi! Hi! Hello! Hello Tarifa! Hello Stan number 2! Hi Cyber! Hi Ejo! Hi Fufu! Hi Bailey! Hi everybody! Hello! Hi! How you doing? How? Everybody doing okay today? Wow. I hope you're all doing well. Hi. I almost missed stream because I was playing Minecraft. And then I was like, oh my god, I'm supposed to be live in 4 minutes. Whoopsie daisy. And then we had some chat issues with Stream Elements again. So I'm sorry for being late. As always. Sorry. Well, today we have a fun little stream. Today we are gonna be making my little gremlin model. Yeah, if you guys know, I sometimes make these little guys. Let me show you. I made this one for for April Fools, and it's awesome. I love using it for some like silly streams. And I also made a few of these for my friends. I made one for Foxy. I made for Mia. And today we're gonna be making. Oh, that's not the right one. No, this one. Yeah. I have this model uploaded like 3 times in VTube Studio for some reason. I gotta delete the bad ones. Yeah, today we'll be making that one for me again. But with this model. So yeah, but I was actually thinking. Well, first let me open Clip Studio. Clip Studio Paint. Appies? You want appies? Let me give you appies. You silly Billy. What? You're just peeking from the bottom of the screen. You're so small. Oh my god. You're so adorable. I'm gonna eat ya. You're so cute. I'm gonna eat you. You know, I'm not surprised you look angry all the time if this is how I'm treating you. But I get cuteness aggression, okay? So I just pick you up and I bully you for a bit. Because you're just so cute. You're just so cute. Look at you. You're just a little baby. Little guy. Little baby. Look at you. Look how... Oh, he's so angry. Oh, he doesn't want to deal with any of this. He had enough. Well, too bad. You're mine. You hear me? And I love you, and I'm gonna eat you up. this toggle so much. Look at your angry little face. I can't. It's too cute. I don't know what Lottie's problem is. I'm not mad. Yay. Okay. Let's get to work. Let's get to work. Dun, 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 dun. Boop. I usually just draw these little models with my mouse to make it look double silly. Let me open one of them so I can just trace it. If that's what we're doing, cause I had a different idea. Let me just show you this. Okay, awesome. So either we do my new gremlin model. Hi Foxy. In this style, in this very silly gremlin style, or I had a different idea what it could look like. And I don't know which one I like more. If I make it in this style, I'm gonna be matching with my friends that I also made this model for. If we like ever do gremlin collabs, it could be cool. But also, let me show you what I had in mind. In Hololive, the girls had these really silly little chibi models, and I was thinking of doing something in a similar style to that. Like this. Wait. Like this, you know? Like these big eyes, this silly little face. Not exactly this, but yeah, pretty much. Or like something like this. Something like this, you know? Like my little microwave model. the microwave chibi. Kapoof. Alright, there we go. I should get rid of the explosion. So many explosions! So either like something in that style, or we stay with this one. I don't know. I wanna do both. Just keep in mind that I will commission you for one of them. For one then. Really? Thank you. Hi Undead, hello. Mine keeps blowing up. Ah! Help me. Then do both. I love the explosion, it's so random. I know. It was so last minute. Like a day before the re-debut, I was just looking everywhere for some like explosion stingers. And you know, I don't know if you guys can hear the scream when there's the explosion. There should be this sound playing. Oh wait, it's muted. There should be this sound playing. But I feel like you often don't hear it because the audio gets cut. Well, let me know if you hear it now, okay? I'm gonna do it now and tell me if you hear the scream or if it gets cut. Did you hear it? Did you hear it? You heard it? Sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. I don't know. That's weird. It's so funny. I kind of wanna try doing something in the different style that I just showed you, and something like this, something like the little guy in the microwave. So let's try doing that. Let me open up myself so I can pick the colors and everything. Everything. There we go. This is me. This is me. Ah. Before I could move. It's so interesting to like look back as when this was just what I had. Bam. Okay. Should I draw it with my mouse? I'm gonna try. I'm gonna see what that looks like. I'll see what that looks like. Okay. Do we use the symmetry tool or not? For this I didn't. But maybe I could this time. We'll see. We'll try. By the way, I've been thinking about. Ah, that's good. That's damn. That's good. That's cool. Let's just fix the chin up a little. I was thinking about starting to. God dang it. I need my pen! With the mouse, it's so sensitive. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It's okay. That's fine. I've been thinking about selling my silly models. But the interesting thing is that I've been thinking about well, Fufu wanted to learn how to rig, and so I've been teaching him, and maybe we're gonna have this like commission together that I'm gonna be drawing the silly models, and then he can cut them and rig them. So maybe Fufu will be rigging the models. We'll see, we'll see. He's right now trying to rig his own silly model, and so far he's doing a pretty nice job. He already cut the whole thing, and he started rigging it, and I've been teaching him, and yeah. And every time if he doesn't know how to do something, I can just help him or do it for him, so we would be like working on it together. Yeah. Yeah. And this is a Lottie body. My body is built like a Lottie. Damn. That's so cute. That's adorable. I'm thinking if I didn't do the lines too thick. But I think we're fine. Da-da-da! I think it's good to always try new things. If you end up not liking it, you can still stop. Yay! The random sounds that Mai makes sometimes are so silly, we need like a mega compilation. Oh, please. Oh my god, we completely forgot about our bingo. You guys wanna play the sounds bingo? Oh my god, let me find it. I think the best finding will be on in the announcements channel on the Discord. Are there fireworks outside? Wait, let me take a look. I think I hear fireworks. Well, I hear them, but I don't see them. They have to be probably on the other side of the house. Oh yeah, I found it. We just made a Maifu bingo. Here's the link. Let me copy that. Okay. Okay. You see him? Yay! I can hear the dogs going absolutely crazy. Crazy, I was crazy once. Play Maifu silly sounds bingo here. Let me know if that works, but it should. And if you get a bingo, let me know, and I will give you a little smooch. That's the rules. If you win, you get a little smooch. Why is my body so round, like a ball? Let's make it more like deer shaped. Yeah, like that. But now my arms look silly. The liquify tool is definitely better when I'm using a tablet, not my mouse, but it works. It works. It just kind of makes the lines very smooth, like compared to you know, the head, for example. You know, this is just gonna be the sketch. I think when I'm gonna cut it, I'm gonna redraw it probably. We'll see. Or I will draw clothes on top of this, so it's not gonna even matter that much anyway. Okay. Meepa! Damn, I'm starting to develop new sounds. I guess with new model comes new silly sounds too. Okay, I think this looks pretty good as a base. Wait, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, let's add the eyes. Make them big and silly. I think this should be a little thicker. Oh, that's so cute! New sounds released. Hell yeah. Babe, wake up. New silly sounds just drop. If somebody actually makes like a big compilation of of all my syllabary sounds. It's gonna be so cool. I would love to see that. Hmm. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Let's make the cheeks a little bigger like that. Dun 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 dun. Look so silly! Oh guys! Can we even more sillify this little guy? Sillification. Operation Sillification. Yeah. I'm obsessed with your model's hair. Thank you. I'm really happy with it too. Ah, look how flowy it is. It's so cool. I love it so much. By the way, today I just kind of for funsies, I tried drawing myself, my model with hair down, like just without the ponytail, you know. Is it called a ponytail? I still have no idea what the hell is my hairstyle called. And I think it looks pretty cool, but I'm gonna edit it a little bit still. But I would like to do like a one day I will do like a stream that will be like either I will call it like Redebut 2.2 or something, or I'll just call it like we got new stuff, yippee! And we will have new emotes, new badges, and my model will have some new toggles, probably some hair toggles and maybe some improved rigging. And one of those hair toggles is gonna be letting my hair down. Bold Mai would be awesome. It would, but can I show you? I think I can show you guys. I can make my hair disappear, but you will probably not like what you see, because my head isn't nice and round. My head is pretty much non-existent. I got no brain at all. Let me try and show you. Let's see. Where is it? She's got dents in her head. Well, yeah, but I wanna show you just how bad it is. I cannot find where you do that. Where do you edit the model? It's not visual effects, not lighting. Where the hell is it? Oh, customize model? Yeah, that's it. I think it's this one. Okay. And can I just make... Whoa! Holy... Nope. No! No! That was not what I wanted. This? Nope, not that too! Give me my hair! My hair! Yeah. Okay, I can already start to see. Artnush 89. Can already start to see that there is a bit of a problem. 91. Dang it. 93. This is something you were never supposed to see. This is something that was supposed to stay a secret, but now you will see. Look, my when I move my head, it goes a little yeah. You see? It's a little wiggly, it's a little squishy. So like I can be bald, but as you can see, like when I turn my head around, it looks a little, well, squished. Let me turn back to normal. Wing, 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 wing. Keep my head on. You were never supposed to see my squishy head. It's kind of hot in here. Let me take off my poncho. Wait, we could. Oh my gosh! You know what I should try? I wanna see this model with glasses. Often when we do these working streams, I put glasses on my model, and so far I've never tried that with this new one. Which glasses should I try? I got a few of them. I usually use the big round ones, just the circles. But I also have like these rectangle ones. Oh my gosh, I look so serious. I look so smart. Damn! Wait, that looks kinda good. Yeah, this looks mommy. This looks very mommy. What other glasses do we have here? Glasses. We got these bigger ones. Oh, it looks like such a nerd. Oh, those are kind of cute. Those are kind of cute. And we have even bigger rectangle ones. Yay! Hi! Good sunglasses? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I use those for our flat out streams. There's golden sunglasses. Wait, let me try those. Those could look pretty cool. Oh, you like that? That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool, yeah. What's up? What's up, everybody? Yo. There's also like normal black sunglasses. Either transparent or not. I usually use these. Just put them like a bit lower under my eyes. I think I need the transparent ones. Yeah. We got these. Yo, I'm so cool. Yeah. Those are cool. We also got like these colorful sunglasses. Very 80s, I think. And but let's try more of those. I usually wear these. So let me try those on. Aww! I look like a cute little fly. I look like a fly. Oh, they are cute. I think I'll keep these on. Eee! Eee! Adorable, you think so? Eee! They are very cute. I'll try to look for some different glasses assets. Yeah. But yeah, so far let's keep these on. I see my model is lagging a little again. Uh-oh. What's wrong? Does my camera not see me? Let me turn my lamp on maybe. Okay, can be. I look like a little nerdy girl. Maybe with the earmuffs on? Yeah, the earmuffs are cute with this. Poncho or no poncho? Poncho, no poncho. We can do with poncho. Yeah, that's cute. He's cute. I don't know why I'm lagging so much. Why my tracking is so bad. Those suit you extremely well, you think so? Yay! Oh boy. What happened? Jesus, what's going on? Why am I lagging so much? Hey! This pisses me off. Okay. Let's get back to work. This very serious work. Yeah. Oh. Normally these models don't take me so long, but since this is the first time I'm making one in this style, I'm just kinda trying different stuff and moving stuff around and seeing what stuff looks like, so that's why it's taking a bit longer than it normally would. Too cute, VTube Studio can't handle you. Oh. No, you silly. Oh. Okay. I love the V bridger so much. I'm sorry. I keep looking at my new model because I love it so much. I love how you can finally see me going all the time. Every time I'm thinking, I just So it's so cool you can finally see that. Yay! Okay. Do we give my eyelashes or no eyelashes? Eyelashes, no eyelashes. I sometimes do like these round eyelashes. Then it's gonna be so difficult to to rig the blinking with this model, but I'll figure it out. Hi, Lord Peace. Hello. I think we probably are not gonna do any eyelashes. Maybe what if I put them like on the bottom? I'm good, thank you. How are you doing? I'm just trying to figure out what my new silly model should look like. I'm thinking no eyelashes. On the microwave, I also don't have any. And I'm kind of trying to make it look like that one. So let me maybe pull out that one. So I can use it as a reference, kinda. Where do I have it? Where do I have it? There it is. It's so stupid. I love it so much. I'm so glad I did this. It's so dumb. It's so dumb and silly. It's so dumb and silly. How do we do the mouth? We gotta make the mouth super silly. Everything has to be super silly. Like you just wanna punch this little creature. Oh yeah, that's cute. That's cute. That's cute. I think that's cute. Yeah, with open mouth, it's gonna be like that. Yeah. Or should the open mouth be bigger? Let's just try to pull it a little. Yeah, maybe a little bit. Ah! Just going ah! Oh my god. This is gonna be the stupidest little creature that has ever creatured. Why would we want to punch it? Look at that. Look at that face. It looks like something you would just want to bully. You would just want to punch and bully it a little. And it would go like, ah! Punch it in a loving way. Not a mean way. Just in a loving way. She's so chunky. Look at that belly. Okay, let's see. I guess as a base this is good. Guessing? Maybe, what if we put the mouth a little bit higher? Yeah. Let's keep it like this. This is good. Do we do some blush marks? Here I do have some like blush marks. So maybe... just little... or no? Is there a space for blush marks? There's not too much space. Maybe like that is good. Do the Hololive models have blush marks? They have like blush spots. Yeah, I think these two little dots are nice. Maybe let's push them a little higher. I vote blush marks. Hell yeah. A little higher. Yeah. I think that's very silly and cute. Okay, okie dokie. Okity dokity. Is somebody playing the bingo, by the way? Are you getting some bingo answers? Blush marks are cute? Okay, we're going for that then. Okay. So. Should we do the hair now or the poncho? Let's do the poncho now. Change our colors a little. Maybe like a brown color. Just make it a little darker. Okay. I am trying to do the bingo, started a few minutes ago. Okay, so how did I do it here? Guess we just do a little bit up here and then maybe like that? Yeah. And we do the balls. My beautiful balls. I don't think I've ever seen the bingo. I keep forgetting about it. I forgot about it too, to be honest. And then when I remember, I immediately forget again, so I don't blame you. How about that? Doesn't look bad, but maybe let's push the poncho a little bit down. Yeah, I think that's okay. I think that's looking alright. Okay. Okay. Can you guys hear Fufu? Fufu is kinda going wild in the other room. I think he's playing Minecraft with some of you guys on the server. He's a little loud, so I wonder if you guys can hear him. I can't? Good. Good. I didn't even hear the fireworks. Oh, that's good. Dun dun dun. Okay. Let me try coloring in the poncho just to see what it looks like. Yeah. Drawing with a mouse is difficult. But it gives it even more silliness. Does it look good? Or do we just make the poncho like really big and like make it kinda cover pretty much everything? But then she won't have any arms. But it does look a little sillier. Guess we wouldn't have the skirt either. Now that you said it, I can kinda hear him. Oh no. Should I tell him to be a bit more quiet, or is it not that bad? I guess it's better when her arms are showing. Yeah, it's probably better like this. Just a little bit, maybe. Yeah, like that is good, I think. No, it's barely noticeable. Okay, good. I'm so happy everybody's having fun with the Minecraft server. I've always, when I joined there just for funsies, I always see somebody playing there too. It's really nice to see that. I'm glad you guys like it. Yay! Fufu adds extra silliness, adds to the vibe. We are the super sillies. We are being extra super silly today. Would she look even sillier if we made the body even smaller, you think? Like that maybe. So we would make this a bit smaller too. That's so stupid. I wish I could join, but the app is like 20 libras, is it? I completely forgot how much Minecraft costs. I know it's not like nor super expensive nor super cheap. I know 20 can be a lot for some people. But yeah. I mean, I definitely think it's worth it, since Minecraft is a game that you can pretty much play forever. Like, even when you get tired of it, you then probably will have a phase where you and your friends will just make a server and play there for 2 weeks straight, and then you'll forget about it again, and then again you will have this Minecraft phase. And yeah, at least that's what happens to me with Minecraft. I always play it a lot for some time, and then I kind of forget about it, and then I play again. This is kind of my first time playing with mods. I've never really played with any mods before, and it's really cool. It's crazy. Checked a few years ago and it was about 5 libras, so inflation goes hard. Oh damn, 4 times the price, really? That's crazy. That's crazy. Hey, let's try doing the hair. My hair is always difficult because it just covers everything. It covers everything. So I always have to kind of just figure out what the hell do I do with that? Yeah, I see, like, it covers the whole mouth, too. Yeah. Well, let's at least try and avoid the mouth. I remember when me and my sister bought it, it was when we were really little and it cost the equivalent of $1. Wow. Yeah, I have no idea for how much I bought it. What do I do with this silly creature? It's so stupid. I can't with this stupid face. Look at her. Ah. You're so silly. I don't want to cover the face with the hair. Why did I have to choose this hairstyle? It's pretty, but it covers the whole thing. Ah. Can you make the hair a bit see-through? I guess I could do that. So we can still see this beautiful face. I didn't say city! Shut up! Don't listen to me! I hate Apple. Oh my god, I hate that hickin' stupid... Is an iPhone listening to you all the time? Cause like it has to, no? Cause like how else would it know when you say city? Poor City? No, she sucks. She's bad. I don't know if I could find it, but we had one stream and she kept on being like turning on, and I was like, okay, fine, tell me something, and she was like, what? I don't understand. I was like, well, tell me this other thing. She was like, well, I don't know what you're talking about, and then I insulted her, and then she turned off. Can't you deactivate it? I thought that I did, but I guess I didn't. Now how do I do my hair? In this model I just put it behind me. So I guess I'm gonna do that again. Dun. Wah. What do I do? What do I do? Guess this looks okay. Do I put the flower behind? Yes, I do. Behind the point. It's gonna look a little messy now, but we'll fix that later. Right now we're kind of just sketching and seeing what works and what doesn't. My sister's friend did an experiment once where she kept saying about bullying someone at random, believe it was shoelaces, in front of her phone, and it started recommending them to her. Oh, buying! I was like, what do you mean bullying shoelaces? I was like, what do you mean bullying shoelaces? How do you do that? Yeah, I've heard people saying that too, and doing these experiments too, where they like talk about stuff like, I don't know, cat food or like, I need new shoes, I don't know, and then they would get that stuff recommended to them, which is so scary. Also, wasn't there recently like actually a lawsuit with Apple that yes, it actually was listening to its user, and yes, it was taking their personal data and selling them to who knows who, and I've heard that you could ask them to give you some money, but I think it was just like $20 or something. I don't know. It's weird. Bullying shoelaces is my favorite pastime. You're such a stupid shoelace. You cannot stay tied even for 2 seconds. I tie you into a nice little bow, and the second after you are untied. You are such a stupid shoelace. You will never ever be a good shoelace, and I will buy new shoelaces and I'll just, because they are better. You're the worst shoelaces that I've ever had in my life. Now I feel bad for them. Oh no. What are we thinking about this silly creature, guys? What do you think so far? Excuse me. Well, we gotta add the earmuffs too somehow, right? Mm. Whoop, 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 whoop. How about that? Yeah, I like that. And meow, meow. Yeah, screen. I think that looks good. I think that looks good. That looks good. Yay! I don't know how much detail I want to add to this silly billy creature. I guess we can add we will add the 2 flowers and the gills, and that's gonna be all. I was just being the silly billy. When all of a sudden, the creature feature. Also burp for me. Did I burp? I didn't even notice. I didn't even notice. Damn, you guys remember when I was too shy to burp on stream, and now I don't even know that I do it. I was so careful about not burping, and now I just let it all out. You know who you have to thank for that? Two amazing creatures called Ekomori and Kisekimiya. Those are my burp inspirations. They taught me to burp on stream, so you can thank them for burp for me. Do you guys know? Is there a VTuber who, like, I understand burping, like burping is funny, but do you know a VTuber who would fart on stream? I hope nobody does that. That would be a bit too weird, right? Burp inspirations are not a thing I'd ever think I'd hear. Well, now you have. Now you have, and you cannot do anything about it. It's the internet. There's probably someone. Probably. I wonder if they do it because of like some like fetishes and like kinky stuff, which I don't understand at all. How do you think a little is like, oh, so hot? That's how it works, right? What am I even talking about? Ah! I wonder if it's like a loot tuber thing for like some weird kinky stuff, or if they do it just like I do the burping just because I think it's silly and funny. I've seen like a Tom girls that just didn't give a heck. You've seen fart VTubers? You've seen VTubers farting on stream? You really? You're lying. I don't believe that. Oh. Yeah, what the hell do you watch, Fufu? Do you care to explain yourself, maybe? Should we be concerned? I never saw their streams, just them talking about it on TikTok. Really? Damn. Sure, whatever you say. Whatever you say. I bet that you are actually just constantly looking for these streamers. Yeah. But whatever you say. I think when I redraw this, I definitely gotta use a smaller brush. I think I made this all too thick. How big should I make the gills? Do I make them small, or do I go the other way around and do I make them ginormous? Ginormous? She's gonna fly away with these. Damn. She's gonna start flapping these gills and she's just gonna take off and just start flying. That looks good, I think. Look at those floppers. Look at those. What? Why is it so... Huh? The hell? Why didn't this... What? That's weird. The hell? Guess let's just make it smaller like this. Okay. Look at it! What is this? What is this thing? What is this thing and what is it thinking? Why is it looking at me like that? Oh my god. This looks like a bug. Imagine this is a bug on your floor. She's just hopping around. Brain empty. Do I give her a tail? I don't think I'll give her a tail. I didn't give this model a tail either. Okay. Lovely, lovely, amazing, awesome. You know, I don't even think we have to really, like, change many stuff about this. I think I can just, like, redraw the flower. That's a mess. And I've wanted to make some of the lines some of the lines less thick, but now I think they look pretty good. Can make them a little less thick with this little tool. And more thick like this. Ow! Okay. She's so silly. She's so silly. Ah, she's such a little silly birdie. Ah, so cute. She's like you. I'm gonna have so much fun with this model. Again, like my previous little gremlin, this is just gonna be my true form, my ultimate form. This is what the shape of my soul is. Okay. And now let's try and color her first before we move to the cutting. Let's finish this little baby. Okay. Boop. Boop. Mop. Mop. Dun, 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 dun. Huh? Mini-Fumi! Mini-Fumi! Oh my gosh, that's such a perfect name for her. You are a genius. Oh my gosh, Coco, you're a genius. Mini-Fumi! It's the cutest little thing ever. You know, if I ever have a... well, not if I ever... I will have a 3D model. When I have a little 3D model, I really want to have that. I want it to look like this. I think I'll just send them this as a reference. Or maybe I'll try to make it myself, I don't know. I really want to try 3D modeling. See what it's like. But yeah, either I or somebody else, I want to send this to them as a reference. And be like, make this a 3D model, please. This is my spirit animal. Na, 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 na. I think Minifumi would steal my lunch money. You think so? She probably would. She wouldn't like hurt you. She just wouldn't leave you alone, and she would make you uncomfortable until you would give her your lunch money. That's what she would do. Wait, my phone is gonna die soon. Oh god dang. Gotta put it in charge. Charge. Boop. She looks like she would be on a lunchbox. We should definitely make her into a sticker or something. That would be cool. That would be very cool. Oh. Little creature Minifumi. I think Minifumi would be the Lottie side of you. Oh yeah, damn, we're gonna come up with some lore for this little baby. In the daytime, I'm Maifumi. I'm this is the miraculous ladybug intro. In the daytime, I'm Maifumi, just a normal girl with a normal life. But there's something about me that no one knows yet, 'cause I have a secret. Mini Maifumi, na 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 na, na 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 na. Mini Maifu steals your lunch money. She's gonna stare into your soul. Speaking of stickers, do you plan on remaking the emotes to fit the new 2.0? Or are they fine as is? We're definitely gonna have new emotes. We have one. the lick emote, that's the only new 2.0 emote we have so far. But I'm definitely gonna make new emotes. I've already made new badges today. I finished them, and I was thinking about like if I should already like release them. But I thought that maybe it's gonna be cooler to just like release everything at once, you know? So like I would finish the emotes, the whatever, and just release it all at once. So it's cool. Now I want to draw you the miraculous theme as you and Fufu in place of Marietta and Adrian. Please do. I've been thinking about maybe giving Miraculous another try, but I don't know. Guys, is there somebody who watches the show? Because I dropped it in like the 4th season. Because, well, there's absolutely zero character development. I've seen that finally in season 6. They are finally a couple. Oh my god, finally. But I mean, from what I'm seeing, people are like, oh my god, the episode that just released was not that bad. And I'm like, well, nice. It doesn't seem too great though. I don't know, I guess it's not worth it really. I've also heard that it just had its 10th year anniversary and it's not even halfway done. I've heard that they wanna make 14 seasons and they are in season 6 after 10 years. And there's zero character development. Yeah. Probably not gonna give it a try. I just have... My Twitter is full of Miraculous Ladybug. They really want me to watch it. For some reason. Ah! No! Dun, 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 dun. Do you think it's good like this? The colors and everything? What the hell is Fufu doing in the other room? You guys wanna know what I just heard? I just heard Fufu going. I wonder if you guys can hear it too. What do we do with the eyes? What do we do with the eyes? If we make them like slightly transparent, that could work. Yes. I agree, it's so slow. Yeah, probably not gonna give it a second try. Fufu and Adrian kind of look alike. A little, yeah! Well, Fufu definitely has better taste in fashion. What is that boy wearing? Oh my god. I've hardly watched it, but apparently it went downhill. I have watched a few of the season, like I think on the latest one. It's one of the things you do when you're bored. Yeah, exactly. The idea of it is great, the voice acting and character designs are great. Why can't the progression of writing and stuff live up to it? Exactly, it has so much potential. Like I really wanted to like this show, okay? And I really did like it, the first few seasons. But then it just, nothing changes. I think they are just so afraid to change anything because, you know, what if the characters get together finally, but then people will not watch the show anymore because, you know, the characters are together and now there's nothing to watch. And like, those are reasonable like fears to have as a show creator. But if you never do anything, then it's gonna get boring really fast, especially if you do 6 seasons of it and are planning to do 14. You know what I mean? And also, one other big reason that I stopped watching it was because Marinette's behavior was just getting more and more and more creepy. You know? Like, when I was a kid, I started watching the show when it first started coming out. Like, season 1 I was on. Since it was 10 years ago, I've been watching it since I was 10. And at that time, I thought, haha, Marinette is so funny. But it's not funny that she's stalking him. Like, not even like exaggerating it. No, she's stalking him. She stole his phone, I think, more than once. She broke into his house and sniffed his pillow. And like, she again broke into his house many times. I think there was an episode where they were having like this boys party and she really wanted to get in for some reason. So she dressed up as a delivery guy and broke in as a pizza delivery guy. Like, pretended to be a pizza guy and like, hey, let me in. Girl is not even borderline stalker, she is a stalker. Yes, and the show, you know what would be cool? If somebody called her out for it. But no, everybody praises her. Everybody says how nice she is and how awesome she is. And she has the little Kwame Tiki, right? And she's always like, Marinette, you're doing so good. There never was a better lady back than you. Like, really? Really? This is the best you got? Yeah? Is it? And then I didn't see that episode. I kinda like still keep up with the show like on Twitter. I still get so many posts about it. And I've seen that there's this episode where there's this new girl and she has a prosthetic leg and she does like professional running, and that girl starts talking to Adrian and she gets jealous and she breaks her prosthetic leg. I think kinda on accident, but also like, girl. Yeah, I don't know the full context of it. I didn't see in that episode. I just saw people talking about it on Twitter. And like, this is your protagonist? This is the main character? This is what you're gonna go with? You know? And you know, it's also... Hi, Michael! Yeah, that happened, and then they did a ripoff of the YMCA dance and everything. Oh god. It's because she's the main character, it's all plot armor. Little do they know they're promoting creepy behavior. Exactly! What did I even want to say? There was something I wanted to say. And I forgot. I saw that episode, it was on accident, but it was definitely her fault and something that could have been prevented if she wasn't a stalker. And she's even dating Adrian in that episode finally, right? Well, she's been dating him for a while and she's still stalking him even while they are dating. Like, girl, chill, please. This is bad. Yeah. Yeah, she never gets called out, she gets praised for it. That's mostly what was my, like, why I stopped watching the show. You know, like, screw the character development. Like, I could live without that. I'm just watching that show for funsies, right? But like, if the main character is actually just creepy, like really creepy, that's not good. Oh, I remember what I wanted to say. There actually should be 2 main characters. Okay, I'm gonna do a summary of that show, kind of what it's about, if you guys have no idea. We are talking about the miraculous ladybug. We are talking about the tales of Miraculous Ladybug and Cat Noir. That's what the show is called. Everybody just keeps calling it Miraculous Ladybug because the other main character, Cat Noir, aka Adrian, is not even there. He's not there at all. He should be the second main character, but well, let me tell you first what the show is about. So, you have these teenagers, these young teenagers, and there's this old guy who puts them to a test if they are nice people, and they are. So he gives them these little boxes, this little jewelry called Miraculous. And those little jewelry, a ring and earrings, give them superpowers, and they turn into Cat Noir and Miraculous Ladybug. Ladybug has the power to create, Cat Noir has the power to destroy, and they fight villains together. The villain is Hack Mauve, who also... Hack Mauve, did I say it right? Did I say that? Hack Mauve? Now I don't know. Now I'm not sure. Is that his name? I've been watching that show in the Czech dub, so if I say some mistakes, that's probably why. Hawkmoth? Is it that? Yeah, okay. And he also has a Miraculous, and his power with that Miraculous is to give superpowers to other people. But he uses it in a way that when somebody's feeling like bad emotions, like angry or sad, he akumatizes them and then he turns them into supervillains, not superheroes. And he uses them to try and steal Cat Noir's and Ladybug's Miraculous, because if you combine them, you get to have a wish, and he wants to wish for his dead wife to be alive. Okay, that's what the show is about. Now, the most interesting thing in the show is that the main villain of the show is the dad of Adrian, of the second main character. And even though after like 5 seasons they defeated the main villain, guess who learned his true identity? Ladybug, not Cat Noir. To this day, even though he's defeated, he's gone, he's dead, I don't know what happened to him exactly. His son has no idea it was his dad. The main character has no idea. He was not involved at all, pretty much. It was all Ladybug's doing. Like, how much can you say fuck you to that guy? And like they literally like started forgetting about him, and I think the fans were getting angry, so then they made an episode where Ladybug like apologizes to the guy, and she's like, I've been avoiding you, and like, I don't know, I'm sorry. And he's just like, it's okay, Ladybug. And it's just like, dude, that's what we get? Really? Nothing more? Just that's fine? No, we want more! Yeah. What I really liked, one like arc, I guess you could call it, in the show was when there's many more Miraculouses, okay? There's like there's a bunch of them, and Ladybug in one season becomes the new holder of all these Miraculouses, and the responsibility is so big, she doesn't have time for anything. She becomes really depressed because she feels like she doesn't have anybody to share this secret with, and she becomes very distant from her friends, and that was really interesting to see. Like her just dealing with the ginormous responsibility even though she's just a child. Like, that was interesting. I really like that. But mostly the show is just nothing. Yeah, half of the show in the first 5 seasons is like will they, won't they, with Marinette like simping for Adrian and him somehow not knowing that. And like there's episodes where they almost kiss, they almost hold hands, they almost do this, or it's an alternative universe where they do get together, but it was just they don't remember anymore, and I don't know. It's frustrating. Yeah. But the theme song is awesome. The animation, I know it got an upgrade now in the 6th season. It looks pretty cool, but even the old animation, it was bad, but it had its charm. I really liked it. It was bad, but it was so funny and just silly, and I liked it a lot. Did they pull a amnesia arc? Yeah, there was this supervillain that like wiped their memories. So they like woke up like next to each other and they had no idea who they were, and they like found out that they were superheroes, and they found some like photos of them fighting together. And they were like, oh my god, we must be a couple. You must be my boyfriend. And so they actually were like together, and they were all like lovey-dovey together. And then they got their memories back, and they forgot about how like they thought they were a couple, and so they were just back to normal, and like nothing ever happened, pretty much. Like, yeah. Or like there was this alternative universe where Adrian found out the identity of Ladybug, and then they started dating, but it like created this huge problem, and it like pretty much destroyed the whole world, so they had to go back in time and fix it, and again, nothing of it ever happened again. Like, there were so many of episodes like this. They're so good at making things happen and not happen. Exactly. Yeah. But you know what was always really fun? It was always really fun coming up with your own ladybug, miraculous ladybug sonas. I don't know what to call them, but like making your own superhero character, it's so easy. You just pick an animal, you pick a jewelry, and you are off. You can create just your own superhero, and you just put yourself in the world, and like it. That's cool. I was doing that so much, and I had so much fun with that. I created this character. She was called Sky. When she was not a superhero, she had the her miraculous was this like hairpin thingy, and her animal was a polar fox, and when she turned into a superhero, her name was Polaris, and that was really fun. I was drawing like fan arts of that, and that was super fun. Like the fandom was really fun. Well, some of it was toxic, of course, but people just creating their own stuff is always fun. I really like that. Yeah. Damn, now I wanna draw myself like with the axolotl miraculous, right? There is no axolotl miraculous. I should do that. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, like the show had so much potential. It was so fun. It was so silly. Like the character expressions, how they were talking, what they were doing. Marinette can be so silly sometimes, and it's funny. But if they just if they just didn't do all that stalking stuff, if they gave them some like interesting character development, if they didn't keep forgetting about the other main character, it would be a good show. If it would be a completely different show. Yeah. Sounds like it's just missing a "it was all a dream" trope. There probably was an episode like that too. Most likely. And now they're together and really don't deserve each other. Adrian is so much better than Marinette. Like, he deserves so much better. He deserves somebody who's not a stalker. That's who he deserves. Somebody who's not stalking him. Does he know about the stalking? You know? Like, people who are defending Marinette, I see those people all the time. I would just ask them one question. If Adrian knew about how Marinette was stalking his schedule and stalking where he went, and like literally like, oh, Adrian is gonna be here at this hour, I'm gonna go there too, accidentally like meet him and be like, oh hi Adrian, it's such a coincidence, we're here together, we should go do something together, haha. And how she sniffed his pillow, of course, and how she broke into his house multiple times. If he knew about those things, would he be with her? I think he does know. You think he does know? Does he really? Okay, then it's his fault. If you know that a girl you're dating did all those things and you're still just like, haha, she's so quirky, it's your problem now. I'm not defending you. Like, as Cat Noir, he has been in Marinette's room and seen all the pictures and stuff beside her bed. Yeah, no, those are still just pictures, no? I think most of the pictures she has in her room are like his modeling photos, right? That he took because he's a model, not because she took those photos as a stalker. That would be weird. I think those are just his like professionally made model photos. So he probably doesn't know about all the creepy stuff. Wow, hello Muffin, welcome. Wow. Greeting out of Jeremy. Ah, hi neighbor, I'm from Czechia. We are neighbors, hello. I mean, yeah, but kinda still, yeah, I would definitely be still weirded out. Like, if I imagined that I would post my pictures of myself on like my social media, and then I went one day to Fufu's room and I've seen him have printed out all my like photos from my social media and like put on his room, put on his walls, I would still be weirded out. That would still be very much a red flag. No, thank you. That's a weirdo behavior. I don't want to be killed. Like, yeah, they are model pictures, but she has a whole goddamn collage of them. Do you think... Okay, you know what's kind of deep? It could be that Adrian doesn't know any better. Because he, as a like young, handsome model, all the girls around him are literally like just chasing him, stalking him, screaming at him, being like, Adrian, we love you. And he doesn't have a role model like a mom. His mom is dead. His father is, well, neglectful. He doesn't pay any attention to him. he doesn't know any better. Maybe he thinks that's just what girls do. Maybe he's just like, oh, I guess Marinette is my fan too. Like all the other girls. Damn, poor boy. As much as I love yanderes in real life, it's kinda creepy. Okay, if they went the yandere route, they actually like made Marinette a yandere, I would not have a problem with that. The problem is that they act this is a normal, just quirky behavior. Like, haha, look how Marinette is so much in love with Adrian. She has photos of him all around her room, and she's stalking him, and she's sniffing his pillow, haha. It's so normal, but quirky, and haha, it's so cute, right? They don't even say like it's creepy. If they said like, yeah, she's a yandere, she's crazy, nah. They are just like, she's a normal girl with a normal life. Just should probably be put in jail or something, yeah, I don't know. I'm crashing out in chat over a cartoon. Hey, you know what? That's sometimes the best thing you can do. It's funny. It's funny to sometimes just get angry at something that doesn't matter at all, right? Yeah. If you guys came in the middle of us talking about this, we are not talking about any real people. This is just a cartoon show called The Miraculous Ladybug. Don't worry, nobody's getting actually stalked. But yeah. It could have been such a funny show. It had a really interesting plot, really fun characters. I also really like that it was taking place in Paris. Like, that's new, that's cool, I like that. You know, the animation was silly. As much as it was bad, it was silly, and I liked it a lot. Like, it could have been so good. Could have been so good. I think it's bad to start a show. I think the creator of this show started the show without knowing how it will end. I think he just, you know, this is the idea of it, and he had no idea, like, what the ending would probably be like, which sometimes is not bad. I mean, many shows did that. Like, my two favorite TV shows, Adventure Time and My Little Pony, those didn't know how it would end. They just went with the flow, and it went really well. It like, oh, the ending of My Little Pony was kind of bleh. Adventure Time was amazing. That finale made so much sense, and it was awesome, and I loved it so much. But I think what Miraculous Ladybug should have done is to at least kind of have an idea of what the ending will be, and like have plan for the characters. I think they just don't know what to do with them. I think they are just kind of lost. Like, they don't know. Talking about the animation, it was supposed to be an anime in the beginning, and the art was awesome. I know it. Yeah, I saw that. And you know, I actually think, as much as the anime looked good, I think it's better that they didn't make it an anime. I don't think it would be as popular as it is with the silly, bad 3D animation. I think it would kind of get lost in all the other animes. You know. Yeah. Kinda glad they stuck with the 3D, to be honest. It has such a unique style. Exactly what I'm saying. Yeah. Like, even though it's 3D, it still has that anime-esque, like, expressions and animation, like how they are just like kind of jumping around and going like, ah, like, wow. Damn, we completely stopped working and we just started yapping. Hello, Waffle! Hello! Stream's going good. We are just talking about the silly TV show called The Miraculous Ladybug, and we are talking about how it could have been so good, but it's not. It's pretty bad. Yeah. You know what's also really funny? Like, I was cringing so bad. There is this one episode where the creator of the show is a bit strange, let's say. And, you know, the show has a lot of criticism. There is a lot of people who don't like the show. And the author made an episode about himself. He made an episode where he put himself, literally made an animated character of himself, who's a cartoon director. He made a Miraculous Ladybug movie. They reused the anime for that. And the plot of that episode was he made the movie. People saw the movie and they had some criticisms, and he was angry because they just don't get it. And then he got akumatized, and then he was this like super cool supervillain, and they were like, oh, we are so sorry, we just didn't understand your movie, it's actually really good, or something like that. I don't remember, but this is basically he released a movie. People were like, that movie is bad. He became a supervillain, and then they were like, we were wrong. It was actually really good. And so like you can see how he's basically doing this to be like, hey guys, you don't understand this show. It's actually good. You just gotta understand it. I don't know, like so bad. Yeah. No, that was silly. I thought that was really kind of like pathetic. I don't know, but you know, just to be fair, you guys know I love My Little Pony so much. There is an episode I really don't like, which goes pretty much exactly the same. My Little Pony had some criticisms from people, and they decided to make an episode about that. Why? Why would they do that? I hate when shows do that. Well, I've only seen 2 shows do that, Ponies and Ladybug, but like, why? It's always just bad. In My Little Pony, what they did was that the main characters have a diary where they like wrote the lessons that they've learned, and in this episode they are like, what if we release our diary as a book so other people can learn what we learned? Wouldn't that be cool? And everybody's like, yeah, hell yeah, let's do that. So they release their diary as a book. And what happened is people started, the other ponies started treating them as characters and started like harassing them and like screaming at them like, oh, Fluttershy is too shy, she has no character development, or like Rainbow Dash is so egotistic, or she's the coolest one, like I don't know, some Twilight was better before she was a princess. Sounds familiar? Those are the criticisms the show was getting from a few people, and they decided to make an episode about it. Like, oh, these citizens, the ponies are criticizing the main cast, and then the main cast sings about it, and the song goes like, we're not flawless, we're a work in progress, something something. I don't really like that song. And it's just like, rubs me the wrong way. Just like, it's just like, look guys, this is you telling us that we are bad. But look, we are actually not bad. We have flaws and that's okay. You should shut up. Like, should I don't know, just don't pay attention to it. Don't make an episode about it. It's just I didn't like that. It surprises me that more people are not talking about that episode. Like, I've seen videos about people talking like, these are the really bad episodes of My Little Pony. And I'm like, yeah, those are bad, but what about this one? I really don't like this one. I actually, guys, did you know, I told you before that I want to make a pony channel. I want to make a My Little Pony YouTube channel where I would make videos about ponies, because it's my hyperfixation, what can I say? And I want to make a video about like a few of my favorite and my least favorite episodes, and I want to put this episode in my least favorite, because like, man, it's just silly. It's just, I don't know, the whole premise of like, oh, this is a show and people have criticisms. Okay, we are gonna make an episode where the people in the show are saying these criticisms, but they are actually being really mean about it, and the main characters have to fight for the truth, how the show is actually good, and they win, of course, because the show is good. The show is good. Basically, that's what the episode sounds to me. Just wait, guys, our show is good. Wait, like, yep. Anyway, we kinda lost ourselves there. What do you guys think about the silly Billy? Oh, the silly little creature, the creature feature. Do you like it? If a show is good, you don't have to be told that it's good. Exactly. Like, just if you like see the criticism and you think, well, they are wrong. This character actually did have plenty of character development. Then you just don't think about it. Then, like, you are right. Most people probably do see the character development. If you see some criticism that you think, huh, they probably are right, you maybe, wow, I don't know, change it? I don't know. I don't know. Very silly creature, very cute. Yay! I wonder if I wanna do some colors differently or not, but I think we are kinda cool. Wonder if maybe the hair outline should be less thick, maybe. Yeah, let's play with the thickness a little. Dun dun dun. Yeah, I think a little less thick, at least around the face, is better. Dun-dun. What, do you guys have a favorite cartoon show? Do you guys have any favorite cartoons? I'm really into cartoons. I really enjoy them. Probably Teen Titans on Adventure Time. I've been thinking about maybe trying to watch Teen Titans, but I wasn't sure if it wasn't too much for children. Wasn't sure. Dun, dun, dun. I'd say maybe Sonic. I didn't see Sonic. If you're talking about the movies, I didn't see them, but I've heard they're pretty fun. Where do you even watch the original Teen Titans? So, I found this really bad website that totally is bad. And you totally shouldn't. I wrote it wrong. You totally. What? Yeah, like that. You totally should not look it up because it's bad. Yeah, but this is a warning. Totally shouldn't look that up because it's bad. There's a lot of pirates there. Pirates are scary. Does somebody actually like care for piracy? Like, I know there's like, I'm confused about like pirating movies and like watching movies illegally, because they say like, don't do it, you could literally go to jail, it's actually like really bad, but everybody does it. Like every single person I know does that. So like, do they care or not? I actually just got a new pirate hat. Oh, nice! Hi, Sean! What do you mean? We are talking about pirates and how pirates are bad. Wink. I cannot wink. I'm winking because I have something in my eye. Yeah. Okay. I think our creature feature looks super silly Billy. I'm happy with it. So how about I shut up for 1 second and I cut this creature feature. Okay. How do I do this? How do I do this? Meow 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 meow. I can just copy and paste the earmuffs. Okay. Well, we got the ear muffs. No. We can... Well, let's start with the body. Let's not complicate things too much. Okay. Let's grab the head. Do, 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 do. Auto. Let's finish the head. Okay. Boop, boop, boop. Let's call this head. Now, yeah, we get the face. So let's cut the face up. Is this a really gremlin model? It looks like chibi. A chibi? Yeah, it's kinda... I wanted to try doing something different than this usual little gremlin. I wanted to try doing a silly little more like chibi gremlin VTuber. And he kinda just made it look like the one I made for the microwave spinning. Yeah, it's a chibi gremlin, exactly. Okay. This one is pupil on that side. This one is pupil on that side. Let's cut these up. This one is blush on this side. This one is blush on that side. It's getting hot in here, blech. Yucky. I'm gonna take my shirt off, I think. Blah, blah, blah. Does it split into more if we get it wet or feed it after midnight? What? Is that a reference I don't understand? What are you talking about? I hope this creature doesn't multiply. That would be terrifying. to the Gremlins movie. I didn't see that. I don't even know what that is. Eyelash. Oh, let's call it eyelash. Why not? I don't know what to call this thing. On that side. Eyelash. That side. Oh wait. We still got the mouth. The mouth, we gotta take just this part of it. Meow meow. Dun. Dun, dun, dun. Let's call this mouth. Now we're gonna grab this thing and we are gonna, this is gonna look a little silly, but trust me, we're gonna go all the way like that. That looks very creepy, I know, but trust the process. That looks creepy. Oh. Oh. Let's put all of these into a folder. Grab the color of this. Boop. We'll call this mouth open. And now, in between these, we're gonna do a big bubble and call it mouth hide. I don't know. And so now when she's talking, when she's yapping, she's gonna go like wah, 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 wah. Yay! Yeah. Okay. Gonna go to bed right now. I'll contact you tomorrow. Okay. Okie dokie. Now we got the face, so let's organize. Let's organize this. Let's say eyes, the pupils, and the eyelashes. Boop. Okay. Now blush. No. Mouth. And head doesn't need one. Nice. Okay, we got the head. We got the head. What next? Let's do the hair. Okay. So for the hair, we're gonna do this part. I completely forgot again about my white hair. Definitely gotta add that too. Grab the pink. Okay. We'll call this Banks. Now we'll grab this part. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Okie dokie. We got the banks. This is gonna be called, I don't know, side head. Also in the banks, let's pick the pink color and let's just dab it with the airbrush so we can, yeah, so we can still see the eye. Is that good? I guess that's fine. I guess that's okay. Okey dokey. We got this. We also got the muffies. Hum. Gotta make the bangs a little taller so they hide the head. Or we squish the head a little. That's also possible. Let's do that maybe. Okay. head dent. She was wearing headphones for too long, or I guess her earmuffs for too long, and she got a head dent in her head. Dun. Okay. Now the back of the hair. Just gonna delete that and that. Okay, that's the back of the head. Nice. Looking good, looking good. Okay, okay. Bang! I probably should cut the... Nah, I don't think we need to cut separately the ponytail. I think that's fine. Okay. What if it's just like this? Just a little head. Oh, so cute. But, oh my gosh. Excuse me. Oh boy. You look so stupid. You look so stupid. Okay, let's do her body. Do I need to separate the body and the poncho? Probably not gonna do it that she's like able to take her poncho off. How the hell should I rig this? Guess I'm just gonna like do the poncho with the arms one piece, the skirt one piece, and the legs separately. I think that sounds good. Okay then. Let's grab her feet first then. Yoink. Put them here. And color them. Wait. Boop, boop. That's one little feet. And that's a second little feet. Okay. Let's name them. Leg on this side. Leg on this side. Love the little stumps. He's so cute. He's so cute. Now let's grab the poncho as well as skirt. Ta-da. Okie dokie. No. Okay. Sorry for not talking too much. I'm super concentrated right now. Yeah. It's okay, concentration's important, thank you. What are you guys doing? You guys also working on something? What you guys doing? What? Let's grab this. Great. Okay. Let's call this the poncho. Let's call this the skirt. And we got legs. We got the head. Pretty much the only thing we gotta do is the gills. Trying to draw you because I honestly can't get it. I'm excited to see. I'm excited to see. Oh, why am I waving? Please show it to me after stream. Hey. Or when it's done, or when you're comfortable sharing it. I don't know. Yum. Edo. Let's make full dress. Legs. I'm so happy you guys like the new model. I don't like it too. It's gonna take me a little bit of a time to get used to it, but I mean, I'm already kinda used to it, but it's a little different still. Super concentrated Kamiyoshi. It's like those soaps that only need a little bit because so concentrated. Oh, soaps? Super concentrated my. Hi Peter, we've already given this little Mai a name, and her new name, her name is Mini. How did we say it? Mini Fumi. Yeah, Mini Fumi. My Fumi and Mini Fumi. So cute. Before I forget, I should give her a little whoop. A little what? Yeah. I'm a little different. A little what? What? Yeah, that one's fine. Mini for me! This is so me! She's so me, guys! This is what I look like in my heart! Just like the previous gremlin model, like these little just silly little guys. This is my soul. This is what my soul looks like, okay? Yeah. Is Mini Fumi going to have a mini Loti? Probably no. How would we chibify Loti? You're already super chibi, super mini. I don't know how we would minify Loti. What if she had a mini Loti toggle when she would hold him in her mouth? Loti in mouth normal? You guys want that? I guess I could do that. I guess that could work. Yeah. Okay. Let me try and draw that. Let's draw it in front of the mouth first. Okay, let me try. So this is gonna be a little difficult. How big am I gonna make you? Like that? It's supposed to be a mini Loti, right? I'm gonna try to make a super mini Loti. This is a challenge. I feel like mini Loti should... When I chibify my gills, or when I chibified my previous gills, I just did like this. So maybe mini Loti can have gills like that. I guess... I don't know. I guess when I'm numbing you, you are probably screaming. So... I might need a smaller brush for this. So you're like, wah! Wah! Mini like a cracker? even smaller. Like that, maybe. Yeah. And let's color him. His white belly. How am I supposed to do the face? Like that? Do you think that's good, or should he be more panicked? Maybe Noah's by our ear, so we are like hanging by his side. Oh, so you're like that? That looks a little. That now looks a little weird. I thought that I would like numb you. Like, ow. Like that. And you would be then like kinda hanging like Yes, that's so cute. Let's go. That's perfect. Let's go, let's go. Should I make you look more panicked? Like more like maybe not. Like what is going on? Maybe some tears, I don't know. I think the tears are funny. How do I make them visible? You can see those, right? I think so. No! No! Poor boy! My boy! Why am I eating you? What did you do? This is gonna be such a silly toggle that I'm probably never gonna use, but who knows, maybe I will. I don't know. Your cute little face. Something's not super right. I think I made the lines too thick. Why do I want some strawberry cookies shaped like that Lottie now? That would be so cute. Oh my gosh, my little kitchen. Nice little kitchen idea. We could do like those sugar cookies and put some like white, not white, like that pink chocolate thingy, pink chocolate, pink frosting, I don't know, on the cookies and make them look like lotis. That would be really cute. Made the lines too thick and now I'm struggling. Oi! Wah. Yeah, that looks a little better, I think. Okay, it looks fine. Okay, so you're gonna get gnomed like that, and I'm gonna be able to swing you around. He's like, poor little guy. You asked for it, so. Should I give him his flowers? He's missing his flowers. Yeah, we should give him his flowers. I keep calling Lottie a him, but Lottie is gender neutral. Lottie can be a she too. Okay. Hi, Cody. Like the strawberry pokey frosting? Yeah, something like that. Yeah. I'm gonna look up a recipe that would be similar to that, and hopefully they could look really nice. But I mean, often when we tried to do Lottie-shaped stuff, Lottie-shaped sweets, it usually looked nothing like Lottie and was falling apart, and it was really bad. But hey, you know, it doesn't stop me from trying. Yeah. Excuse me. Let's call this Lottie. Let's keep him in the mouth. Okay, now let's just do the gills, and we will be free. Here. Okay. Dun. Yoink. Bum. Let's hide everything for a while. Okay. And let's do these skills. Hmm. 3D printed cookie cutter molds. Oh my god. You're a genius. That would be such a fun Christmas merch. Oh my god. Lottie cookie cutter, like gingerbread cutter, you know. That's such a fun Christmas merch idea. I need to write that down. Okay, I guess we should separate these skills one by one too. Probably. That's gonna be better. Let's put color in them first. Okie dokie. I thought we would finish the whole model today, and if we chose to do the silly models that I usually do, we probably would. And if we didn't stop to talk about Miraculous Ladybug for an hour, we probably would too, but I'll probably finish this tomorrow. In my free time. We'll finish the cutting now, but we will probably not start the rigging. I would like this model to be finished by the drunk stream. I would love to use this for the getting over it drunk stream tomorrow. That would be really fun. Just drunk little gremlin. Drinking shouldn't take too long. With these silly models, I don't have to care about anything being too perfect, about anything being super smooth. The scuffier, the better, pretty much. Oh. Yeah, the scuffier, the better. So it takes not too long. In that case, is the gremlin gonna have a bottle of wine glass? Yeah, I'm gonna have the same asset for it. It's just in VTube Studio, like when I turn into the model now. Yeah, I'm just gonna put the fruit juice in my hand. The spicy juice. Oh wait, no, not this model, not this. Ah, that's not me. That's not me. Damn. I stole Foxy's identity. Oh, what is that? What is that? Why do I have a dot on my poncho? I was drinking strawberry milkshake and it got on my poncho. It's not a mistake. It's not an issue. It's supposed to be there. That's totally supposed to be there. Whoops. It's from the is very cruel. This is kill 3 that side. This is kill 3 that side. This is kill 2 this side. This is kill 2 that side. This is kill 1. And this is kill 1 that side. Awesome! Let's put these in a folder. Call it kills. And let's see. I think we got everything we need. Oh yeah, that's the hair. Nice! Yeah! I think I'm gonna make the canvas a bit smaller. It's big for no reason. Whoop. There we go. Lovely. Awesome! Awesome! Yay! And hopefully tomorrow she will be alive and ready for the stream. Yay! Yippee! Okay, I hope you like her. She looks super silly. I love her. Her gills are bigger than her entire body. Okay, I think that's enough work for today. It's been 3 hours. I think that's good. I'll rig her tomorrow. Hopefully she'll be ready for the stream. If I ever have a 3D model, I want it to look exactly like this. It's gonna be so funny. Love her, so cute. She's so silly. Yay! I'm so happy you guys like her. I love her too. Yay! Okay. Please don't go anywhere yet, because I'm gonna take a look if anybody else is live right now. There's this one VTuber that I don't know too much. I got her recommended and she looks really cool and cute and nice. Her name is Mitty. Right? Am I saying it right? Right? Yeah, her name is Mitty. She looks super cute. She looks super sweet. So we're gonna raid her. She's playing Silk Song. Are you guys excited about Silk Song? I tried playing Hollow Knight a long time before, and I didn't like it because I kept getting lost. I kept getting confused what I'm supposed to do, and it was so frustrating that I stopped playing the game. I had to watch walkthroughs all the time, and I found out that I was too I was too weak to beat the bosses, and I don't know, maybe I'm silly, but that's my fault. I think the game looks absolutely wonderful, and if you know what to do with it, it's probably very enjoyable too. Who knows, I might give it a second try. I think it could be really fun So maybe with you on stream you can help me. Maybe we'll try. I don't know. Maybe one day. I only know your friend Princess likes Hollow Knight a lot. Yes, she does. Yes, she does. Yeah. Okay. So our raid message is my family raid. Go say hi to Mickey. She looks super cute. Okay. And hopefully tomorrow this little guy will be ready for a show. Okay. Thank you so much everybody for being here. I love you so much. And Uma. As always, if it's also night for you, I wish you good night. And if it's not, I wish you a wonderful day. And I will see you guys tomorrow. We'll get drunk. We'll get silly. I love the getting over it drunk streams. They are so silly. And they are so fun. I love them. So please be there. It's gonna be super fun. And yeah. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Should we do the explosion? Let's do the explosion. Kaput!